I feel like this is so weird for me because it's such a long time ago since I recorded the last time, and I'm back now, um, and I'm ready to record some videos, have some fun with it, and a lot has happened since last time. There is actually a couple of many reasons as to why I did not upload for a long time. It is, of course, because of my natural laziness, but I did also do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff has happened. If you have watched a video of mine before, you can already see that I am in a whole other place maybe than where I was before. It actually, the background does look a little bit similar. Not if you ask me, but maybe to someone who does not remember my last setup. But since last time, first off, I was a tutor for. If you don't know, I am currently studying at the university, and I was the tutor for the new semester starting. So we had a lot of fun with that for like 2 months straight. A lot of partying and just having fun with some new people and some people I already knew, and just a lot of fun. I was that, and then I moved. Actually, I moved out from where I was living because it was too expensive for me to live there alone. It was maybe a little bit too big for me. It's in terms of the price of, I could probably live alone in something a lot smaller than what I did, but I chose to move in with my roomie and my very very good friend. So me and her was living together for a little bit, and then there was, I feel like in between there was an exam as well, all of that stuff. Then there was Christmas, and then throughout that little period of living with her, I just we were living very centrally in the city that I live in, and right above a bar, and it was so noisy that I inside like a month already knew that I could not live there for a long time. So I actually moved between Christmas and New Year. I moved again in because I was lucky enough to be able to move in with my other friend, which is where I live now. But do not take like that for granted. I have, or not for granted, but do not take that lightly that I have inside a very very small space of time moved twice, and that is very hard on you, man. Like that is very very hard. So that has happened, and there has been the whole Christmas, of course, all the stress of that. Then New Year's, then there was a exam again. So just a lot has happened, and I'm finally ready. I feel like to settle down and come up with stuff to do on the channel because it's still a dream of mine to do YouTube and stuff like that. So I will be back. I just needed to make this video maybe more for myself, to get into the groove of it, know if my mic is still working, knowing if the camera is still cameraing. And I of course have the same plans as I have before with the channel, and that is to not really have that much of a niche. Don't get me wrong. Of course, there's things that I like that I will upload, and that is still going through seasons of TV shows and movies and going over some Reddit posts, some AIDA posts or bad tattoo Reddits and stuff like that. And then, of course, some gaming I will also be getting in there, some The Walking Dead, because I know that's what a lot of you that are watching this video came from, is the Walking Dead videos. And I am right now, as we are speaking, watching the third season, so I can make a video on it. And it has been nice getting into that again because it's like almost a year since I watched those seasons. So it's nice watching them and knowing that I will be making a video about it. I also plan on doing maybe some fitness content, or just because I'm still trained. I feel like I'm still like fairly trained, but I've gotten a little bit out of it or over the Christmas period, as everybody does, and I want to get in good shape so I could do some challenges with that, maybe some fitness challenges or doing this for 30 days and stuff like that. And I know a lot of this is very different, and there's sort of the content going in a lot of different ways, but that is for me is so important that I don't do the same thing over and over and over again, or like only do series and movies, or only do Reddits, or only do this and only do that. I want to be a channel where I can do all sorts of stuff without people feeling like a little bit weird towards my channel. Or I want to basically just do whatever I feel like doing in the moment. So yeah, maybe down the line I will make dedicated channels for what I'm doing. But for now, it's just all gonna be here. But I feel like down the line, if you get big or get like a large following, it's probably better to have gaming on one channel, Reddit's on one channel, movies and series on another channel. You know, I get that, but for now, it's just gonna be here. And as long as I feel like I can keep it on the same channel, the fitness content, everything on this channel, I'm just gonna do that. But this was basically it. I don't want this video to be too long. We all know I can yap. Maybe I'll make a channel just for yapping. But no, nice to be back. I'm looking so much forward to this. I have feel like an okay vision for what I want to do and how I want to do it in terms of how I want the videos to come across in terms of the editing and stuff. Not that too much editing, to be honest with you. Just, yeah, I'm back, and I hope you're ready to watch some of my videos and just have some fun. Bye bye.